Alright, lads, it's finally time for us to react. Alright, lads, it's finally time for us to react. I don't know what I did there. Let's react to the new two characters. Only two this time, and unfortunately, none of them are a double team character or a tag team. So there's no reason for them to be only two characters in this banner. It's absolutely insane. Not a fan of it. Normally, with the amount of orbs that I do have 8,000 by the way, I will drop a multi or two on the main banner. Just to test them, I can see what I get. These two characters, genuinely don't care about them. Senna, I'm a decent fan of Senna, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not a fan of the artwork too. Like, if we actually go look at Senna's like old artwork, and the same can be said for most premium units this year, even like the last movie banner with Rukia, the artwork has been absolutely mediocre. I don't want to say terrible, but like comparing this one to the new one, like the old one just looks significantly better. I'm not really a big fan of what they have been doing with the artwork this year. Obviously, the main important ones, the seasonals, the limited Calm Fjord and Spirits Alpha Overview artwork is actually top tier, but the other characters, man, they're just like not putting in the effort anymore, and it's a bit sad, because you would think banners like this, where people don't really have a massive reason to summon, you'd think they'd either make them good, or they'd make them look appealing in the artwork aspect, and like skills and stuff like that, and they're just not doing that. It's actually very weird what they are doing. So that being said, let's just jump straight into it, reacting to this one right here. We have Senna first, who I very much do like Senna's aesthetic, and I do like her, you know, Zanpakuto toe, lightning and stuff like that, so I'm kind of hoping the visuals is saving this banner right here. If it does, then that'd be kind of exciting. But again, either way, I'm not summoning, and I don't recommend anyone summon on this banner. If anything, save for the individuals, don't pull on the main. That is absolutely terrible, and we can't promote that kind of stuff with 3% pull rates, only 2 banner characters, and there's no double team or tag team mechanic in the banner, so nah, miss me with that. Alright, so that's it. Oh, I will say though, and this is, again, probably the only good thing about this, the model has seen a significant increase. And I can tell right now that the model is significantly better than the old Senna that we did have. So she lasts it on everything. She has this, I didn't realize after, she has this speed drop increase, which, like, we have Mayuri, and I'm pretty sure we haven't got it for the other attributes, right? I'm pretty sure there's no power droplet. So I don't know why the hell they made her a tech character when we already have Mayuri. It's nice to see more characters already have the droplet skill, and it isn't limited to one character, but also both of them are limited, and I'm pretty sure, depending on how they handle the movie characters, we don't know when she's gonna return. So that's a bit and droplet characters themselves aren't that great to begin with. Like, it's okay. It's not as needed as you think it'd be. So yeah, she's just a bit right? But yeah, the model looks nice. Nadstring is very similar to the old one. But it's significantly better. It shows how the game has progressed in the last couple of years. Like, that's a very nice Nadstring. SA1 is the pushback attack. It's not too bad though. It's similar. It's more so similar to the Nini pushback attack than the other ones, where it's actually significantly better than the old 40 mag range attacks, whatever you want to call them. It's actually a decent SA1. It's not the worst one out there though, I will say that. So SA2 is the Vortex again. Vortex-like attack. Yeah, it's alright. It makes sense with like the hurricanes or whatever she does with her Zanpakutos. I'm a fan of it. And then that's at full screen, right? Yeah, you know what? After seeing the gameplay, she's not that bad. It's just she doesn't have anything appealing about her, right? I will say, if I was to play with this character, if you... Oh? Same voice lines. I'm pretty sure, lads, that is the exact same... I mean, granted, right, they probably didn't want to hire the voice actor, but I'm pretty sure that is the exact same voice lines as the last ones. Or as the last Senna. It looks significantly better though. I do like that though. I'm not gonna hate on the animations. They have been increased, right, improved upon. You know, you compare this Senna to the old one, and even though it's the exact same character, like nothing has really changed about like what they do, you can see how the animations have gotten better over time. This character overall is just an okay character. She's nothing special. Yes, she increases the drop rate or the droplet drop rate, but it's not even worth mentioning, to be honest. Now we have Shuren. Now, Shuren's a Nad character, so it doesn't really matter what strong attacks he does have. But, again, you can also see an upgrade to his look when it comes to the model. I very much do like that. Did he always have the chain around him? Maybe he did, but I actually never realized it. So when it comes to this Shuren, he's actually pretty much built for GQ. He has the freeze immunity, he's a Nad character, and he doesn't have guard breaks. So that's where you're mainly going to be using him. And his Nad string looks okay. It is a long reach Nad string attack too. So that's actually, as far as Nad characters go, ones without guard break, he's probably one of the better ones. But again, he just doesn't stand out. There's no real reason to summon for him personally. So personally for me, I have Nelio, who is doing his job better. Oh, that natural. Oh, the vortex is looking nice though. Okay, at least he's got that going for him. That looks mad trippy. I'm not gonna lie, that looks mad trippy. It looks like it's going around him too. Okay, I like the visuals though. And then his SA3 is just him swiping. Yeah, it's okay. Again, same with Senna, right? Nothing really appealing about him. If anything, the only like thing he has going for him is to be used in GQ whenever the final boss is a power character, because then that way you wouldn't want to use Nelio. Okay. See, that's a better special. That's definitely an upgrade when you compare it to the old one. It's a significant upgrade, I will say. And I from the looks of it, from the sounds of it at least, he is using different voice lines. Whether that's Caleb getting the voice actor to record more lines or they just pick different ones. But the Senna one, I can almost guarantee is the exact same voice lines. Nothing changed. Which is why, personally, like, I'm not too excited for these movie character remakes. Because they're not different. I don't know. It's just, I'm just not too excited for these type of characters. Like, the first movie banner that we did get remade with the Kokoto Kusaka and Dark Rukia, I was mainly excited for Kokoto because it was a different form of Kokoto with, like, his bandages off and stuff like that. With these two, they're basically doing the exact same moves, and they're not... Caleb aren't really selling him to me. That's the biggest one with this banner. Like, they're just not that good. The artwork is mediocre, visuals are great, animations are great too, but the characters themselves are just mid. And that's how it is, right? I don't like to be negative, and I'm not really trying to be negative. Like, I can see some use of this character. Shuren is clearly designed to be used in Guild Quest. That's where he's going to shine. Outside of that, sure, you can use him in Epic Raids, but that's really all he has going for him. And then Senna, if you're a fan of Senna, she has now received a significant upgrade compared to the current power one. But for me personally, I'm not really going to be using Senna unless she was OP. But for me personally, as someone that isn't really the massive fan of Senna, yeah, Caleb haven't really done their best job of selling it to me. They did try to give her the increased droplet skill, which again makes her somewhat unique. But I have my Yuri, who's significantly better. And at the same time, even if I did only have her and she's my only droplet character, I don't even like droplet characters because they're not that good. I much rather bring a character that can carry Enriched Droplet Zone and just auto it while I have Randy's join me. If they bring a droplet character, sure, that's great. If not, I don't really care. The droplet skill is a bit overrated in my opinion. And honestly, you really shouldn't be summoning just for this skill alone. Like Linkshot, I understand. Droplets, nah. Just, nah, you're wasting your ops. Either way, though, I think we're all happy to say that it is an easy skip. The next banner that we are going to be getting is the final banner before the 6th anniversary, mind you. So it's very likely to be swimsuit characters. And then after that, no banner for 23 days. And then that will be the 6th anniversary banner, round 1, featuring who knows who, maybe Aizen, maybe Nichigo. We'll find out on the 23rd, I believe, in around 10 or so days' time, lads. We will find out who the anniversary character is going to be. Not officially find out, but we'll have the trailer and we'll start guessing then. So stay tuned for that, lads. That could be more exciting when whatever this banner is right here. But hope you guys did enjoy this somewhat reaction video. Again, I'm not really too excited for these characters, so I can't be, I can't be screaming at the top of my lungs because of how good they look. I'm not really the biggest fan of these two characters, to say the least. But if you are, let me know. Let me know what you guys think of these characters in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.